Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Grandia. Let's play Grandia. Again, I'll just show you my equipment setup real quick for the boss. It's the same setup I've been using. Yeah, Demon Eye Stone, or Spirit Staff, yeah, Chain of Gems, and Demon Boomerang, Godspeed Knife, Demon Eye Stone, Life Staff, and Chain of Gems again. So there you go. This first boss, unfortunately we have to fight all three bosses with... Oh. Just bypass that guy. You don't want to fight that guy. I forgot that there was a normal enemy there. For some reason he's there, but he's the only enemy there. Just go past him. Yeah, we have to fight all three bosses without healing or anything in between. There's no recovery point. And they're all palette swaps of older bosses, so let's do it. This guy's the Gargoyle. He's in two parts, but they share health. Resistant to all elements. He has rush attack and beat attack that only hit right in front of it, and it uses suck in to make sure you can get hit by those two attacks. But unless you're severely underleveled, don't worry about trying to avoid them. It's just not worthwhile. I'm actually going to put Star Symphony to use here. We just want to use combos here to save our HP and SP and MP for the significantly harder of the two bosses ahead. This guy is very easy even if you're underleveled. I mean, even if you're underleveled, you can still avoid most of his attacks by moving out of the way. So, you know, just kind of attack him. I usually attack his head.
Everyone, here we go!
So there's Star Symphony for you. It does every single buff in the game. Pretty awesome. Even raises our max HP. Although we have to actually heal in order for that to take effect, which is stupid. But I'll show you. Yeah, you see our HP went up. So, awesome. It's kind of like a bubble status effect from Final Fantasy XII, but not quite as good. But yeah, just attack normally, you'll be fine. Look at that damage. Just have Leviathan continue to spam Star Symphony. It's very, very good. And I don't care to have her do much of anything else. It's only 12 level 2 MP, so we're fine.
Everyone, here we go!
Yeah, it takes a few hours to get through here, unfortunately. None of the remaining dungeons are anywhere near this long. In fact, there's literally like 6 areas left in the game. One of which is repeated twice, so... we don't have much at all. I could cancel that, but I really don't think he's going to do much of anything to me. I guess we'll cancel it. We'll have Leviathan cancel it. Or we can not cancel it. That works too. Oh no, he's attacking. Yeah, you can move to the side with evade to dodge that, but why? It's somewhat strong, but I think two Star Symphonies is enough. I think this guy could dispel your buffs eventually, but who cares? You can go use Star Symphony up to 5 times, I believe. It stacks each buff up to level 5. But 2 is enough. I mean, you do so much damage after 2, it's fine. Now, he drops a magic potion, or a magic rod, and a spirit potion. A spirit potion, save that. That is an amazing item. It fully restores all your MP. That's right. Your MP. I think. Even though it's abbreviated, yep, even though it's abbreviated as SP, it does not, in fact, restore your SP. I got nothing. Alright, but yeah, we want to equip that magic rod. The best weapon in the game for Leviathan. +2 magic power, which actually makes her magic quite a bit better. You know, it adds a couple hundred damage or so, so why not give it to her for the rest of the game? Can she use... You know, I never thought about this. Can she use the lava flower shield? No, she cannot, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. I knew there must have been a reason why I told you not to buy it, or why I didn't have it recommended in my notes. She can't equip it. Unfortunate. But yeah, now that we have the magic rod on Fina, or not Fina, on Leviathan, we can pass down the spirit staff, which is now the strongest weapon in the game right now for Justin, so... And it's non-elemental, so let's equip that on him. Yeah, the earthen axe is stronger, but again, it's explosion elemental, so I don't want to use it. Alright, we took him out. Oh, yeah, I want to heal, actually. Oh, and we also want to put the energy ring on Justin. Or energy charm, excuse me. And the move ring on Rap. Yeah, there we go. Everything else can stay the same. And let's just use level 1 spells to heal up. Wow. Fina and Leviathan have more HP, or Fina has more HP than Rap now, huh? That's weird. That's, well, I guess because I used those life seeds, so. So the next boss is much harder, and he will kill you if you are underleveled, unless you take it very slow and very conservatively. Yup, it's this guy again. Let's do it. The Slugfish is resistant to all elements. The Leer is resistant to all elements. Entice, it still has. It's very powerful. And, yeah, it's not anything to mess with. Oddly enough, his body blow attack will not hit you if it uses it right away, because your default positioning has you out of range of it, which is very strange. But we want Justin to use one Heaven and Earth Cut. Rap should use Side Throw here, but only once, because we want to be able to use a Neo Demon Ball after this. And Leviathan, we're going to have her once again use Star Symphony. I want to have her use Star Symphony before we use all of her other abilities, which I got lucky with the turn order. If I didn't, I would have everybody else evade until I get a Star Symphony off, because that will help the rest of our attacks. Fina, we're actually going to have her use Random Hurl. You know, maybe I should have used the Emperor's Whip, huh? Well, too late now. But, no, it's resistant to elements. It probably wouldn't work. Yeah, so, one Heaven and Earth Cut. One Side Throw.
There's no use in hiding.
It also has Electric Shock, by the way, which is like a brutal electric-based attack. If you are underleveled, you're going to need to combo like crazy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need to cancel him constantly, hope that it works. He doesn't have too much resistance to critical canceling, but he does have some. You need a lot of luck to beat this guy, basically, underleveled. Or at least a very... You got to keep up with canceling, item healing, all that stuff. And then you still have another boss after this, which, yeah... Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna Red Shock. I normally don't, but I think I can finish off that Lyra with a Red Shock. I hope. Please do over 423. Yes! I knew it. Normally I don't do this, but I want to try to cancel that if I can.
Here goes.
Nope, didn't work. Yeah, let's attack now. We ought to be able to finish him. Yeah, 1-star Symphony is enough for this guy. You know, maybe a second one if I didn't need to use that red shock, but, you know. This guy, I think, has less HP than the first boss, yeah. Significantly so. About 2,000 less. I only took out the Lyra because it was so close to death, and I wanted to avoid that entice. If it wasn't gonna get a turn there, I would have just ignored it. But, you might as well kill it if it's close to dead and it's gonna attack you. Stick with the same, what did that guy drop? Oh, the Mysterious Veil, which I don't think is very useful. No, it's just like status resistance. It's kind of like a ribbon, but it's not very good in this game. I wouldn't use it. Oh, he didn't even damage me. Okay. Next boss. Hardest boss in the game. He's got almost 8,000 HP, so I don't think any other boss has anything close to that other than the final boss that has more than that, but yeah, this guy's hard. Oh boy, it's the Squid King. Yeah, it's this guy again, except he's, well, it's a cousin of his. Let's go. Hardest boss in the game. Let's see. Leviathan, resistant to all elements. Right arm, resistant to all elements. Left arm, resistant to all elements. Hardest boss in the game, so we want to go all out. Neo Demon Ball, End of the World, Heaven and Earth Cut, and Dragon Zap with Leviathan. If you need to throw a golden potion that you got here, go ahead on Wrap if you need to. I would do so. And all of its attacks are very powerful, especially Laser Eye, which you would have to avoid if you're under-leveled. I believe you can evade it by moving to the side. Yeah, I think so. I think he sucks you in and then does it. The left tentacle will suck you in for the AoEs that are near the boss. Shockwave is also very powerful. You'll want to avoid that. Main body also has Twin Typhoon and Zap All. While the right tentacle has All Healer, heals about 100 HP to all and Zap. Everything he does is incredibly devastating. You need to kill him quickly or cancel everything or evade everything with positioning. So our goal is to kill him before he kills us. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Once I run out of Dragon Zap, I'll use Crackling.
Try this, Howler.
We'll use the Heaven and Earth Cut. I prefer the Energy Charm over the Move Ring for Justin, because I'd rather get more of them off. World End.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
Let's see how much that does with the Magic Rod. I know he resisted a little bit, but I think it'll do 597. Well, I think that's because I did some damage to him. About 300. Yeah, Leviathan is just, even optimized, she's just not that powerful, unfortunately. Show her how it's done, Fina. Yep, fixed damage, I love it.
Prepare yourself. This is it. Wah!
Take him out. Okay, good. We've got it won now. So we took out the... I'm going to go ahead and use Red Shock now.
Here we go!
If the tentacles were still alive, I would throw a golden potion on Wrap. But, well, they're not. And I have enough for Missile. Cool.
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
So at this point, I guess I would use Knife Hurl. I suppose if I had the Emperor's Whip, Zap Whip couldn't hurt. So since there's only one now, we want to use Mid-Air Cut. It's more efficient.
Ha! Slice you in two.
Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, you could use Heaven and Earth Cut, but I mainly wanted to use Mid-Air Cut because it would cancel them for sure. Or at least had a good chance of doing so. You know what? Let's use Gad Zap. Let's attack here.
Oh, evil ones, leave this world.
I think Gad Zap is actually more powerful than Dragon Zap. But it only hits one enemy. Oh wow, not bad, Leate. I mean, it's not as good as Into the World, but that's pretty good. We get a man's headband for that, which I want to equip on Justin, because, well, he's a man. No, it ups your attack power. It's pretty good. Yeah, you lose the IP loss being slowed, but you can pass that down to Wrap. Might as well. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. So Justin's got 278 attack now with that. Pretty good. Head on up. We got a few items now that we can obtain after the bosses, which is nice. Our real rewards here. So let's obtain them. The Sonic Belt is actually found by taking the spiraling path around the perimeter of the tower, not the top of it like the other chests. So we want to get the Sonic Belt first. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that first. I don't know which way it is. I forget. The Sonic Belt is an interesting accessory. I wish I had it earlier for Guido, because it would have been very good for him, but I would have had to defeat the Leviathan, and there's no way that's happening. Nah, it's the other way. Okay. It increases... Well, I'll show you. It's very good, but I'm not going to use it. But it is good. Makes me wish you had more than one accessory slot. Come on, game. Where are you? Game. Oh, there it is. So here's the Sonic Belt. It gives you, 70 plus act, which is very, very good. I mean, if we were to give that to, say, Leate, look at that act. That is ludicrous. Or say Justin. Yeah, I mean, it's very good if the Demon Eye Stones and the Energy Charms and the Secret Move Rings didn't exist. But unfortunately they do, so oh well. It would be very good for Guido, though, because he doesn't have any good skills. But even Leate, I mean, has good magic to use here and there, so Guido's just so terrible. There would be nothing better for him to use other than that. But you'd have to defeat that Leviathan somehow. It's possible, but unlikely. And if you were strong enough to beat the Leviathan, what would be the point in obtaining it anyway? So now we got some chests that we can obtain. Which I believe I don't think they're all... I think they're all, like, up here or something. Right? Let's see here. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a stashing point there. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, they're all here. Let's start equipping these. We get the Mighty Fairy Tiara, We want to equip that immediately on Leviathan. That is a very good piece of headgear. It prevents any damage below 20, which is significant. And she has enough defense now to where that's going to be a lot of damage that's going to be negated. Basically, anytime an enemy does a combo, it's not going to do anything to her. Unless they're like a boss, maybe, but... Or have really high attack power, but... Yeah, I mean, I love the Fairy Tiara. It's really good. Let's see, what's this? Defense fruit. We'll just go ahead and use that right away on Fina. She usually has the lowest defense. Revival stone. Whatever. I should probably bold these so that we can know what we got here. The Rage Ring. Basically, as you get attacked, you get SP back. It's completely useless. So just store it away. Oh, store that gold potion for later as well. We're never going to use the mystery veil either. Certainly store the spirit potion. Don't need that anymore. That's useless. Don't need that either. Never going to use the sparkling rod anymore. Hurricane belt is not very useful. Sadly, we're not going to use the sonic belt. Store that away as well. I might use the chain of gems though. I'm never going to use that. Don't need a second moonlight shield. Let's store that. Never going to use the wolf boots again. And unfortunately, we're not going to be using that ruination knife. And we don't need that anymore either. I don't even think there's an insect enemy for the rest of the game. Oh yeah, we don't need the angel head anymore either. I'd rather have the mystic mark for the IP protection. Aha, the Ethereal Miracle. So, this... Uh-oh. There we go. I'm trying to check this off a checklist here. That doubles all the magic experience skill points you get. That sounds really good, except for the fact that we no longer need levels. Thanks, game. Thanks. If you want to get to 99, I guess it could be useful, but other than that, it's too late in the game. Oh look, the Astral Miracle does the same but for weapons. Again, it's too late. Sad to say, it's just too late. So we're not going to be using either of those. So instead, we're going to be... Oh yeah, we got the Sonic Belt already. Mark that off. There's our second Revival Stone. Still missing two things here. This is probably the Holy Crown, right? Yes. Okay. So this is why I don't care to use that Angel hat again. Because the Holy Crown is better. It has the same effect as the Mystic Mask, but it has way more defense. So equip that on Fina, I think for the rest of the game, but it's very good. We can store that Mystic Mask again. I could have given the Mystic Mask earlier, I think, to Leviathan. Actually, I don't think she can use them. Can she? Can she equip it? Oh, she can, but I wouldn't have used it on her because her HP and defense are kind of crappy at first, so I want to have her maximize her defense. Okay, there's one more thing here. Oh, it's right in the center. I was like, where is it? Our ultimate reward here is the Hertz Spike. A very, 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 very good weapon for Justin. It not only does it have almost as much attack power as that Earthen Axe. Does it have more, actually? No, not quite. But it is the best mace in the game. It has 65 attack power, and it can inflict instant death. We no longer need the LA Hammer. So we can go ahead and remove that. In fact, I don't think we need... No. Yeah, we can get rid of all of these other staffs now. We're never going to use them. So let's stash those away for the rest of the game. We don't need them anymore. I'm not going to use the Ethereal Miracle or the Astral Miracle, sadly. So get rid of the Life Staff. Get rid of the Spirit Staff. We're not going to use that. Lassic Hammer, your day is done. Really, we're close to being able to get rid of the Lightning Sword, but we'll keep it for now. Holy Mace, I don't think we need that anymore. I'm going to keep it anyway, because there could be something I'm misremembering, but I don't think we need it anymore, but I'm going to keep it anyway. That's it. That's everything up top here. So, yay. Now, fortunately, there's a nice little shortcut out of here, so that's nice. The Hertz Spike is really what I care about here. Truck on out of here. Now, because of everything we just did, I want to teleport back and save. I don't want to risk, I don't know, a power outage or something. I don't want to do this again because the enemies will respawn and it'll be annoying. You'll notice that the enemies will actually respawn right here. Yep, see, they respawned. But whatever, it's worth it to save. Look at our time. It went up to 66 hours because of this freaking area. Oh well. The rest of the game's a straight shot to the end, so... But let's get out of the Savannah Wilderness. If we can remember here. I guess I do use the Emperor's Whip over the Binding Whip, yeah. That's what I got in my notes. Good stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me get a map back so I can know where I'm going. Come on, game. Where's the map? Well, we gotta go through here anyway. Here we go. Fine. I could equip my regular boss setup, but nah. Here, let's Dragon Cut him with the Hertz Spike.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Spike.
We're gonna go back to Kafoo and get out of here. Save up and be done for today. I'm pretty tired. I was gonna record more, but
What a cinch.
I'm tired. Unfortunately. Just want to get out of here. So head north to be able to cross over to the exit. Let's do that. Can you leave me alone, please? Whatever. We'll fight this guy so he can get out of my way. Not going to edit out these weak-ass enemies. Let's try the Hertz Spike in action here. If you deal damage equivalent to their max HP, that means you inflicted instant death.
Pretty easy.
Up we go. Across we go. Yep. And now all we gotta do is head over to the right. Follow the arrow and we'll be out of here before you know it. Oh, that's where we crashed down. Just get out of here. There we go. Now, where we have to go is the Luzette Mountains. Yeah, we're almost like... Oh, we can't go to the Abandoned Lane Village anymore. When did that become unavailable? I guess when we went to the Rainbow Place, huh? That's weird. But yeah, the Luzette Mountains is where we gotta go. We've been basically everywhere on the map other than, I think, 2 locations, so... Yeah, you see, Disc 2, the entire thing takes place in East Alencia. So, kind of interesting that Disc 1 had multiple regions and Disc 2 has 1 region. You still can't go into the actual village here, which is really stupid. You never can. But we definitely need to sleep here. As far as the Luzette Mountains are concerned, we need to make a few changes to our equipment setup here. We want the energy charm. Oh no, we're good there. We want the energy charm. Okay. Let's see. We've got the... What do we want for a wrap here? Chain of gems. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I'm going to hold on to the second move ring, although I don't think I'm going to need it. The reason why I want the energy charm is because I still want to use an occasional dragon cut. Although you could use the second chain of gems if you really want to. Either way works. I just like the energy charm slightly better. Personally. And I think that's it. Yeah, Leotae's fine as she is. Alright, cool. That'll be good. Save the game. And we'll be done. Alright. Well, thanks for watching this episode. And I'll see you next time. This is Ryzen. Take care.